What's up, man? We live in Texas with your boy Kent. He flew all the way from Louisiana to come do an interview with me, man. What's up? Tell the people.
What's up,
Introduce yourself.
man? I'm chilling. It's your boy Youngken. First of all, if I could say, look, man, I appreciate you for taking me, interviewing me, because everybody don't get a chance like this, man. You see,
Right.
Everybody, it's kind of hard. But for me, I'm from Louisiana, so look, me growing up, it was kind of challenging, but it wasn't really challenging. It just you gotta be built for the moments and separate yourself from the people who separate yourself from the people. So who you want to be? It's not really hard, man. Cause look, in Louisiana, they got a lot of artists. They got a lot of people doing comedy. They got a lot of people doing what you want to do at the same time. It depends on how you overcome it. You see what I'm saying? They got a lot of people doing the same thing. So it's really about like who really wanted more. You gotta overdo hours, my brother. Then the only challenging part, real challenging part, people ain't gonna understand until it really happens.
Right. That's how it basically is. Before I came an interviewer and doing this with the camera and stuff, I wasn't really into this stuff. You the one who really got me into this stuff. So, man, I appreciate you for that. So, with that being said, tell the people, give people ideas on how to try to make it out of Louisiana, different things to do.
See, first, to get out of Louisiana, you gotta want to go. You gotta want to leave.
Right.
You gotta want to leave out of Louisiana, because I'm still in Louisiana right now. But I'm preparing myself to leave. That's why I've been traveling different states. So I can make sure when I really want to leave, I'm getting out of there. So, but before you even want to prepare yourself to leave, you have to really be dedicated to leave out of there. And the people I'm surrounded by, my partners and them, I got trust in my partners too. And I don't really listen to everybody else say. I believe on my partners and what they tell me most of the time. They be telling me go hard and shit like that. And I tell them to do the same thing most of the time, because we're on the same page.
Motivation.
I don't really be running by the outside. That's what they be talking about. Because as long as we on the same page and what we want to do, that's how we gonna do it.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
And that's good. That's it, man.
Like and then, bro, I'm telling you, it's so hard living out there. Because look, they be having shootouts and all that.
Yeah.
So you gotta separate yourself. You gotta do all of this and separate yourself at the same time. Like my mind be running so much, do so different ideas that I be want to do. And I be like, man, this probably happened. Somebody get shot in my family or something. Something probably happened to somebody I went to school with. Is a big old mixer or something. So you really have to have that mindset to be like, I'm gonna do this, because your family probably look at you different, probably think you're changing up. But some things you gonna have to change up for the better. That's how I look at it. Different things like that.
And how that is, once you start becoming popping and stuff, you ain't gonna have time for your family. Everybody already know that as is, So that's just how it is.
And how I'm overcome that, yeah. But I'm already like everybody already love me, so like you see what I'm saying. I can go to any hood. Everybody look. I'm a family person. If me and you stop talking, if somebody stop talking to me, it's your fault. Because most of the time, I'll keep it 100 with everybody I hang out with. My people will give me. I got most of all my homeboys' passwords on the Instagram. They don't be tripping about that. I have my partners have $6,000 racks in my face. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about loyalty. I'm big on loyalty, about who I hang out with. So I don't hang out with anybody. You can't just be coming around in my circle and hang out with me, because it's easy to be different.
Where you see yourself in, like, I see about 3-5 years from here?
Out here, man, I'm gonna be a superstar, man. Nobody will believe this, but I know I'm gonna be a superstar, because the mindset I got, I got right now. I know I'm gonna do this. When I was doing, I never had the tools. I'm going viral on Instagram and stuff, hitting buku views, 10,000 views and stuff like that. But I ain't had the tools for me to actually get where I need to be. Now the mindset I got now, I graduated high school. I'm older now. I hang out with more people that's dedicated now. I wasn't doing it on first. I was hanging out with people that wasn't really on the same mindset I had. So it was kind of challenging and hard to overcome that. So I had to stop for a major setback. So I had to listen to, because at night I listen to OGs talk. They give me what they gotta give me.
Give the best advice.
They give me the best advice, and I listen to the young people my age. I listen to their advice too, and I put it together. That's gonna make me a stronger person. If I got both them advices, the younger version and the older version advices, me growing up and me dedicating my career and do more, that's just how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like that. So I'm gonna make sure I'm consistent and dedicated to whatever I want to do. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure the people around me, they go on the same page too, because if they want it as bad as I want it, it's gonna be easier for us to blow up.
Right. And from your first video, I seen you done gained a lot of views and everything from that. Tell me how it came about with the first video that you had recorded.
Right. Well, first, but see, bro, what people don't know, I've been funny, bro. I've been funny for a long time.
Right.
It is the videos came in like I was like I could do this on camera because I'm doing this at the house every day. I'm doing this at the house every day. All of these videos, I'm doing this at the house. See, and I got more videos. I'm gonna do buku more videos that's gonna come up this year for the summer. I'm gonna have everything I need. I'm gonna have a camera, all that I need. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's gonna be buku. And my partners, they rappers. They artists. They rappers. So they gonna be doing that while I'm gonna be doing YouTube, and it's gonna be a big collab, a big fan base for everybody.
All right.
Everybody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna know who he is. Most of them not shy. They good. All that. All the women, I don't really care about no girls. I don't really care about no girls. They be running by girls. I don't care about no girls like that. Some girls be tripping. I just gotta find one girl that's for me and we good. You hear me?
All right.
But anyway, for my career, man, look, a lot of people love me in the city. You see what I'm saying? So I can't complain about no support. I've been having support my whole life, like since I was in kindergarten. Like people been knowing me.
Right.
I was just born with it. I can put it like that. I was just born with with people loving me. I'm a lovable person. People see I got it in me. They'll come to me over their problems or something. Even people older than me, like the OGs, be asking me like how I could do it or what I could do different. Because they probably rap and they'll ask me what's the different way because we younger. It's more easier out than it is now.
Right.
All you gotta do is be dedicated. It's way more easier now. People drop any kind of music, it's blowing up. People drop any kind of video, comedy video blowing up. So it's whatever you want to make out of it. And what keep me going, I ain't lying, what keep me going, my boys, my partners keep me going. And the people and my mindset. My partners keep me going in my mindset because they be telling me I got it, bro.
Right.
I got it. They be telling me I got it.
And that's the good people to have around you because you have to have motivation regardless of anything, regardless of you being popular, anything. You know, you could be the richest person and any little motivation could boost you to go so far, you know?
Right. It's all about what dedicated, different situations, my brother. They put you in and all like that. So what I did was, for me, all I gotta do is be dedicated to move. So that's my first step,
right.
To move out of Louisiana. And when I do that, I'm gonna be good after that because I know everybody around me gonna be straight after I move. So I gotta be dedicated to want to move out of Louisiana, to do whatever it takes to move out of Louisiana because, man, I ain't lying, that's a dead trap. Louisiana is a trap because you know why I say that? Everybody around you love you. So we got the best food, we got the best rappers, we got the best comedy people. We got our accent talk.
Right.
We got a lot of things that everybody don't got. So what it is you so adapted to what your surrounding is, you ain't gonna wanna go to no other places. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna wanna go to no other places until you see other things, and you could be like, man, this stuff way bigger than this place over here.
Right.
So it's gonna be different. You see what I'm saying? It's different. We got different swag. They just love us. That's what I'm saying.
That's a good mindset you have, man. A lot of people from Louisiana, you know, we both from there, so you know. I'm knowing how it is, and you know, a lot of people don't really have the motivation that you have, like struggle, you know, everything that you went through to get here. They ain't really went through that, you know.
I mean, I got partners, bro. Man, them boys, some of them boys stronger than me. I got some of them boys, because I can't be complaining, because I really got most of the stuff I wanted when I was small, so I didn't really complain. So if they needed something, I make sure I got something. If they went to school, if they ain't got no shoes, or no shirt, something to match, I'll give it to them, pop them up, look. If I'm around you, I'm not letting you be down. If I'm up, I want to go down, make sure you up, because I got the mindset. I want to feel like you down in yourself too. I want to make sure my partner's straight, and no matter what. My sisters too, they be on their own zone, but my sisters them on the right track. But I make sure my partners them straight before anything. The people that's close, I'm close to, oh God, them boys really strong though. Some of my partners, bro, them boys sleep on the floor, they don't care, sleep on the floor. I watched the ball mama kick them out, slept on the porch, and I stayed with them ball. I'm like, God, leave them ball, deal with it. Sometimes, bro, it's the struggle. It's like everybody got their own story, so it's gonna be different. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got a different story about how they came up. They got some people that I know that came up with a good story. They was always high tech cars, foreign cars. They got some people in the struggle, really eating noodles, eating chips all day. And they living off that, you see what I'm saying? They living off that. But them niggas strong enough to do that. Like them boys did that. You see what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that motivate me. Some of my family members that I want to get to the next level for. They motivate me. My partners motivate me most of the time. Oh God. But what I can't say, bro, don't get distractions, bro. Don't let Instagram distract you, cause time go by fast. So you be on Instagram thinking it's all good, and you 25 years old. You see what I'm saying? I got partners like that. Well, he thinking it's too late. I'm telling you, bro, you can keep going. You ain't gotta stop nothing. It's just the beginning. You just gotta keep on going.
Right.
Oh God. Then when you get to that level where you ain't gotta go no more, go some more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go some more.
And with that being said, who's really your inspiration to really do this?
I got a couple of people, man. I be talking to Funny Cam sometimes. My boy HV3, I listen to him every time. Before I go to sleep, I listen to HV3 because I watch him. I actually see him in person. And then people that don't know, I actually see him in person. That man really grind like 24 hours, 24 hours a day. So I really watch HV3 before I go to sleep. I be looking at Ray Lewis, his motivation speeches sometimes.
Right.
Oh God, Funny Mike, cause he's from Louisiana. I like Funny Mike. MK, I love him. My homeboys too. I don't want to speak on their name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I don't want to speak on my homeboys' name in there. But yeah, most of the famous people, that's what I be looking up to. Different type of motivation people. And I don't follow nobody on my Instagram. I only follow. The reason why I follow most of the famous people because they can motivate me to get to their position. Like
Right.
Babe and all of them, these other rappers and the artists. I want to see what they gotta do, see how you gotta dress to be in this position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's a certain way when you up there to the top. There's a certain way you have to carry yourself because they got people around you that want to be like you. So you can't go around the people not dressing right. You gotta have a. People don't realize that, but you gotta have a haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to have these things, but this is your That's how I look at it. Me, I look at it like this. I gotta dress. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have the fans. You know what I'm saying? My fans looking at different things. I wanna have my fans. That's what I'm saying. Whenever I get big, I wanna have my fans being like, oh yeah, this is why I wanna go by him. He different from him. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He knew what he doing in different situations like that.
So basically, like if this group got all this designer and look fresh and clean and stuff, and other people
Right.
looking like crazy and all that, you wouldn't go there with the crazy car. You rather be with the other people that's wearing all this stuff and
But
got the money.
But not that, because I don't judge no book by its cover. I don't
Right.
never judge nobody. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going with the people where the money at.
Right.
I'm going where the money at. Wherever the money at, that's where I'm going.
Right. That's why everybody route is to go with the money. But people don't really have the, mind to really do it. And I see that you really grinding out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I see you really doing your thing.
People don't be seeing that, bro. It gets stressful sometimes. Sometimes when you're in a dark place in the position.
Right.
So what I do, let me see. I can put in my positions for people that don't know. If you're in a dark place, me, what I do, I go look up somebody that's gonna motivation, get out that
Right.
dark place. I go look up stuff like that. See, you can have ups and downs. Everybody have it. So whatever you do, you have to find yourself to keep on going. You gotta find yourself to keep on going because it could break you, it could make you break you. Because I see some people right now, but they gave up so fast. Like they was buzzing, like big on Instagram, big rapping, like 100K views, and they just stop. They'll take all their pictures off their page. And everything, I'm like, damn, it could happen fast like that. So you never know your situation. So the best thing I said, man, look, do what you gotta do, bro, to help you. Do what you gotta do to help you and your team.
Right,
And
that's
if
the
your
most
team-
important thing.
If your team on the same page as y'all would never fail. Y'all would never fail.
Right.
Cause all y'all gotta do is promote your stuff a couple times, bro, and that's gonna be it. For my career, how I wanna do this is, I wanna do it the right way, where I can help people around me. That's what I really wanna do. I don't wanna do this just for me. I want to help my people around me because I see them struggle. I see my people struggling. I overcome the struggling because I had most of the stuff I had good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they had some good stuff too. But I want to make sure we straight. I want to be riding Lamborghinis, Hellcats, and stuff like that.
Right.
Because my people like cars. We want to be flossing. We like cars and everything. We want to be flossing. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the beach with my swim trunks on, with my legs up, with racks in my pocket.
No, you got full of money.
Real talk, this is gonna be fun though. Oh God,
Right.
that's all I think about this stuff situations, man. It's with the journey fun though. It's what it is. It's really how you make it, but it could be really fun. If you do the right thing with it, it's gonna be really fun, my brother. You can see people change up on you and all that, but you just gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Keep on going through it, no matter what. Keep on going through it, cause I see millionaires. They go through the same thing I be going through, and I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn, they gonna be fussing with their mama, probably fussing with their grandparents and stuff like that. They dad or somebody, but they just overcome it still, even though their family go against them. But when it happen, it be too late. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They already got that mindset. Well, I drive for it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put
Right.
myself in this position. I'm gonna make sure this happens. That's how I be looking at it too.
Basically, once you going at it, you keep biting at what you want to do. That's basically how you get motivated to really be where you want to be. And I see that you like really do your little comedy skits. You doing interviews now. Like before, you wasn't doing interviews. I see you doing interviews now,
Yeah.
and like you really just trying to make a way for your people. I see that.
Right. Trying to do really anything, my brother. Sometimes you gotta really sacrifice, bro. That's why I really be listening to HV3. I listen to HV3 a lot because he be putting me on game. Like, you really have to sacrifice this 24 hours. If you ain't working on 9 to 5, you gotta do this. You gotta do this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Right.
be willing to do anything and put everything on the line. Like, you have to put parties. That's what I did. That's why I'm more advanced now. I put parties to the side. I put
Right.
girls to the side. Sometimes I'll be a whole day with my partners to make sure we straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes I put other stuff to the side. Sometimes you gotta put sleep to the side. You gotta put your parents to the side. Like, the only time, like sometimes, bro, you ain't got time for a lot of stuff that you don't think because you're trying to get to this place because they don't want to understand what you're trying to do. 5 years from now, we're trying to make sure we straight. That
Right.
party gonna be gone. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be gone. Them girls gonna be gone, bro. I don't take nothing light from nobody though. I make sure my mindset where I'm at now. I got to do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still young. The people I'm around, them all young. We young.
Right.
We young trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have it to where by the time I'm 30 years old, 25, by 24, I need to be on this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Right.
be on this. I'm not playing no games. I gotta be on this. By the time I'm looking at it, but by the time a couple of months from now, I want to be big as hell. I need to have 100K views. That's what I'm looking at. 100K views. I want 100K views like back to back on each thing. Then once I got it like that, 100K each week, I want to be 500,000. I want to do it like that. That's how I'm looking at stuff like that.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah. How you felt about your first video hitting like 1K views?
Yeah, but the first, you see what I'm saying? When I first did this, I'm like, what the hell? I did it, pound. But I already knew it was gonna do something, but I wasn't expecting it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
To do at least 1,000 views, I wouldn't be expecting it like that.
A lot of people be like that, bro.
So when I start hitting the millions of views, I'm gonna be, you see what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. I'm gonna be like, oh, if I can hit 1 million, I can do it again.
Right.
That's how I look at it. I hit 1 million, I can do it again. I'm not even tripping on that. I hit 1 million, I can do it again. But the first step, my brother, you gotta move. You gotta be willing to move out your city.
Right.
You can't stay in your city thinking you're gonna do it, my brother, because some people ain't gonna like what you're doing because they wanna do it. I wouldn't lie to you. You can't stay in your city because you wanna do it. You gotta be different. You gotta find a way to be different from everybody else. Or even though you're similar to this person, make sure y'all on the same step, you see what I'm saying? If he high, make sure you high too.
Right.
Make sure y'all both on the same page of doing this stuff.
Can't have one lower partner that's like not on the same thing that you have. That's the people that you really got to take a risk for. You know, leave
Right.
them where they at if they're not on the same thing that you on.
Right, sometimes it's like that.
At the end of the day, we all trying to get rich. I feel you on that.
Right. Right. And I'm not willing to be, I don't be really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be rich.
Right.
You don't know what you gotta do behind the cameras, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most people don't know what you gotta do behind the cameras. Like, I watched one of my homeboys been up on the studio for 8 hours. I seen him 4 hours. I'm in the studio with this man. This man going dumb. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what you gotta do behind the cameras. This dude tired, all that. Some people gotta work and still do, you know what I'm saying? Do this behind the cameras and stuff
Right.
like that. And then some people don't even go to work. And some people that don't do that be the ones that make it. The ones that, you see what I'm saying? The ones that want to be in the dark places. That be the ones that make it. And sometimes somebody can get lucky. Just make one hit.
All right. A couple of people do it.
You can get lucky and make one hit, my brother, and just blow up out of this world. You can blow up in one hit. Oh God. So what you gotta do is have your mindset to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, man. No matter what. I don't care what nobody say about me. You gotta be like that. I don't care what nobody say. Cause me, bro, I don't care what nobody say about me, bro. I just saw you even say some crazy stuff like that.
All right.
Oh God. And one thing about it, let me see what I can put on my what people is downfall is, their big downfall is if sometimes it be the girls, my brother, I'm not gonna down talking about it, but sometimes it be the girls, my brother, in parties. Cause what it is you could be stressing with your girl, she not understanding what you wanna do, you see what I'm saying?
All right.
It could be that too. But I don't be ready to pay attention about that stuff like that. Cause I stopped going to parties. I ain't going to parties unless my partner's on the show. You know, he rapping or something, so I ain't messing with no party. There's somebody in my family doing something big.
Right.
Like that. I ain't messing with that like that. I ain't
And
messing with no
I
party.
see, I like every time I go on Instagram, I see like somebody dying in the party because I feel like I see that Louisiana have a lot of beef like going on.
that's
And
one
that's
thing
crazy.
too, bro. A lot of people be beefing in my city. Like, bro, what really hurt me about my city, bro, people I went to school with. People I went to school with died, boy. Like, people I be in my neighborhood, riding bikes, playing football. Them boys died too. That should be
Yeah,
mind
that's be
blowing.
the craziest.
Like, I got pictures of them boys together. Now they beefing. They either got shot or something. And what about me? How I separate myself from that, bro? Is be my own man. I never was a follower ever. I never ever was a follower. And
Right.
you need to ask people behind the cameras that I never was a follower. And I'm gonna tell you this in your face, like, yo, bro. If I don't feel like doing something and I see a crowd doing it, I'm gonna go home. I ain't gotta do what everybody else do. I never
Right.
ever was a follower. So I always had my own mind. That's what you gotta have. You can't be no follower. Cause look, let me tell y'all something. Well, y'all should know this. It's easy to get in something and it's hard to get out of something. You see what I'm saying? Oh God, cause bro, I got in something one time when I was young. It was hard. It was hard for me to even get out that position. That's what really changed my life. It really changed my life. I got into something hard to get out that position. So it's easy to get in something. Make sure you have the consequences of everything you do anyway. You see what I'm saying? It's consequences. So whatever you do, make sure you prepare for that. That's how I look at it. Make sure you really prepare for it. And you have to be on time. Whatever you want, everything you do, bro. You
Right.
gotta be on time. Cause it could be your time to blow, and you late
You
to
wouldn't
it.
even know it.
Yeah, you late. So make sure you're on time. Make sure you're on time to your shows. Make sure you're on time to your studio time. What you doing? Make sure you're on time with your skits or what you doing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure you're on time with that. Haircut appointment, all that matters. Everything time. You gotta go fix your car, wash your car. Be on time. You see what I'm saying? Be on time to all that.
Right.
Because, look, bro, somebody can email you and you sleeping. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but make sure you're on time. If you set your timer for 7 o'clock and you waking up at 8 o'clock and you miss your email, they're gonna find somebody else. Because they got a lot of people in the world doing the same thing you're doing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people in the world do the same thing you're doing. So make sure you're on time for whatever you want to do. That's how I look at it.
Right. And that's good you have. Man, I see you really got potential in what you want to do, man. I see you really got the focus on everything that you're trying to do. Like, a lot of people ain't really on the type of time you on, and I see that. So, man, this your boy Youngken, man. He really got the motivation and everything that he really want to do with these videos and everything, man.
Yeah.
That's
so
good.
Everybody go follow me on Instagram, Youngken. Subscribe to my YouTube and everything. So I'm gonna be home soon, and I'm out.